What the hell was we thinking? Dirty tears and I'm sinking. Cause we ain't got.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep coming back and getting all the love that you need from me and more. Y'all, your girl took off work today. I am taking a mental health day, okay? So make sure that you're also following me so that you can catch the vlog because I'm probably going to vlog today. I just need a day to myself. Not just on the weekends, but like a true mental health day. I deserve it. Yesterday was a Women's International Day. So today is Tori's Day. I am going to take this day and run some errands, do some things that I want to do. Because me and my program manager had talked about me being off on Friday. And yeah, that's not going to work. So I said, why not today? I don't have anything like meeting wise set on my calendar, even though I have tons of work I can do. If I don't take some time for myself, that's when I notice like things just start trickling down in the world of being a social worker. So taking this day to be selfish is what your girl needs. But anyways, so I said, you know what? I haven't done like a get ready with me kind of vibe here. One day I'm going to show y'all my realistic get ready for work with me. We're going to do that because so many people ask me on different platforms like about my get ready with me for works. Even though if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, I have posted tons of videos showing that, but people are still asking. So I was like, you know what, maybe I need to do a long form video and post it on YouTube. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, today I'm gonna wear a little concealer. I'm gonna wear a little concealer. We're gonna do a little something since we're off and we're just gonna be running errands. I can be a little extra today. So get ready with me. So starting off, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with my Laura Mercier. I absolutely love this primer. This is the blurring primer from her, baby. Laura. It's so good. Sorry, y'all. Like I'm looking into the camera. I need to grab my mirror so I'm not doing that as much. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna do better at the looking right where I need to look, but it's out of habit that I look directly over here, so I apologize. But yeah, y'all, this primer is so good. If you need a blurring mattifying primer, I highly recommend this, and it's a good prep for my brows. That's one thing that I truly love about it. I have been using this e.l.f. Camo color corrector like for the past 2 weeks, and I really like it. I've been liking more of a pink under eye corrector. This one is peach, but it's giving pink. It's giving pink. I don't care what no one says. Now, it is warmer than like the cool tone pinks. Let's see if I have one. I thought I had one like right here near me where I can show it to you. It'll pop up at another time when I'm not looking for it, and that's fine. But yeah, so this is warmer than the cool tone pinks. But I have noticed that when I use a pink or like a peach that's close to a pink, not because some of these peaches are just orange, but when I use something that's more closer to a pink, I don't know, to me, it looks better. So I've really been liking and appreciating that. Also, before I blend it out, I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit. One thing that I have noticed with any type of liquid or cream, when you let it just dry down a little bit, you're going to get that full effect. You know, Jackie Ina had been telling us that for how many years now, but we were doing it with just our regular concealer. Also do it with your color correctors if they're liquid or cream. So I'm gonna let this get tacky for a little bit, you know, dry down, and then I'm gonna blend it out. And while I'm letting that, you know, dry down, I'm gonna go ahead and take my one size powder. This is the translucent, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put some translucent powder on my brows. I tend to get oily in my brows, so when I do this, my brows last all day and all night. Like, I don't have to worry about them at all. But if I don't do this, sometimes my oils could make my product disappear, right? But for some reason, just run a little bit of setting powder through my brows, baby. I don't have to worry about my brows all day. We love to see it. I need to go ahead and blend out this color corrector, kind of keeping it focused where I need it the most, which is right here in that corner. I wasn't originally going to color correct around my mouth, but I am. I'm using the Live Tinted Hue Stick in the color Rise. I really, really like this. Now, I will say, when it comes to around my mouth area, I do like to use more of an orange than a peach or a pink to color correct around. But this Hue Stick is really, really good. And I've noticed that they are in Ulta. So, yeah. And they have several different colors, but I really, really do like their Hue Stick. I'm gonna let it sit and dry down for a little bit. Such a beautiful orange color. Like, I've used it as a blush before, and it was gorgeous. And it does not take much at all. Does not take much. And then I'm gonna take my One Size powder in, this is Dark Deep. I'm just gonna use a little bit. I'm not even gonna go in with like my, sorry, I'm reaching this way because my where my setup is. Normally I would grab like a powder puff, but we just need a little slight work. Boom. I think I'm gonna go ahead and lay my concealer down as well. Y'all, I've been obsessed. If y'all have not tried this Amicole concealer, what's wrong with you? Now, I will say one of my loves from TikTok came into Sephora because I work part-time at Sephora. And she came in there and she was like, yeah, I just cannot get with the Amicole concealer. And I'm like, boo, that's perfectly fine because every product is not meant to work on everybody. Just because I'm in love with it doesn't mean that it's going to work on you. Just because you're in love with it doesn't mean it's going to work on me. But baby, this thing works on me. Okay, honey, I am in love. I have it in the color Deep 1.5. This is a Black-owned brand. She's in Sephora. So happy and proud of her. I like to lay, I know all the girls are like only doing a little bit and a little bit, but I have deep set under eyes, right? As you can see. So I like to kind of lay it right like in the area, like my deep set starts right here. So I like to come before the deep set and after the deep set with my concealer. And I'll go ahead and just lay some around this mouth area. And that is going to be my complexion product for today, y'all. Well, not only because, of course, I'm going to use powders and stuff, but I am not a foundation lover. And people be so shocked when I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to throw on some concealer and we're going to rock out. They be like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. But anyways, while I'm letting that dry down some, I'm going to go ahead and do these brows. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil. And I'm also going to use, if I can find it, here you go, my Fluff Up Brow Wax. Y'all, I am not here per se for the fluffy brows because I don't feel like I have the brows for that. But this product alone is just good. Like, you can just run this through your brows without necessarily trying to do the whole fluffy and freeze brow look. It is just good. Now, I like to use it after I apply my my setting powder, but you can do it before. For some people, they like to do it before to avoid like any flakes or any complications. To each his own. But yeah, I'm not mad at this product at all. It's actually a really good product. Y'all, I have noticed I'm getting gray hairs in my eyebrows. Like, I know I'm not in my 20s, but you don't get back like that. Like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, why? Wisdom is what they say. And I'm here to see another day, so I won't complain. I'm gonna clean my brows up just underneath my brows. I don't like to do the top. I'm just cleaning it up with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I love this cream concealer. I love to use a cream concealer to clean up my brows anyways, because to me it's easier to control and manage. And this is in the shade Amande. All right, gotta get that blend out going. I don't know, y'all. It's something about putting concealer at the top. I just cannot do it. But if you do it, all I ask is that you use the shade that is your skin tone, or foundation that's your skin tone. Using the light underneath and light at the top, baby. What are we doing? Are we back in 2015? Let's not go back. Let's not do that. Now I'm gonna take my powder puff. I know a lot of people have been like, what? I'm gonna take my powder puff and I'm gonna blend out the concealer that I placed around my mouth and also underneath my eyes. I have been loving blending out my concealer with my powder puff. Like, it leaves everything looking so freaking good and smooth, y'all. Like, do y'all see? Oh my gosh. I love it. If you've never tried it before, try it. Just give it a try. I promise you, you'll be like, oh my gosh, like, why does it look so velvety smooth? Because baby, it's the thing to do. It's that girl. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Absolutely love it, adore it, cherish it. Now I'm gonna take my LYS contour. No, this is their cream bronzer and contour stick. Baby, I probably just applied too much product then. When I tell you this thing right here, creamy. This is in the color Strength, and then they have a darker shade, as you can see. Like, that's pretty dark, especially for my skin complexion. They have a darker shade called, oh gosh, Worthy, baby, and that thing is what? Worthy. Gorgeous. And I just love, it's so, watch y'all, so pigmented. So and I am applying light pressure, okay? Like, that was enough for me to use on both eyes. Why? So creamy, so pigmented. Like, oh my gosh, I am just obsessed. For real, for real. This is a Black-owned brand, and they're in Sephora. So you know what? We love to see it. But yeah, I only like to contour my nose like in this area because I have like such a flat bridge. But I'm not really big into like nose contouring for real on me. Like, I don't need too much. I know I have like a Jackson family kind of nose, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, just kind of contouring it just to help lift my bridge area a little bit. I'm also going to use a little bit of this product to just, ooh, do y'all see? I didn't even mean, like, it's just so pigmented. Jesus, you don't need much. Where are we going? Where are we going? This thing is so good. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but I like to come like this and like this when it comes to my chin area, and then a line right here, almost like an arrow, and then we just blend it out. Just like that. Oh baby, their products top tier. Like, that color, y'all, look how gorgeous that is. Just gorgeous. I always like to tell people too, to apply your cream contour or bronzer onto your brush and then go in on your face. Because sometimes you just see people online, they're just applying lines to their face, and you may not need that much product, or you may have overdone it with the product, or you apply it, you do something else, and now it's not blending out the way that you want it to. You know what I mean? And then also you have more control when you apply it to the brush and then blend it out. So if you are new to this, definitely try it that way so that you can see how to control the product, how much product you need, and where you exactly may need to contour and bronzer at, because even though it seems like it's the same, it's not, right? You know, your bronzers are more warm, they give warmth, they don't add any type of like shape or definition to the face. A contour is cooler and it's adding shape and definition. You want it to do that because maybe you are wanting a little bit more definition around your cheekbone area or around the neckline area or anything like that. So anyways, I'm rambling now, but you get what I'm saying, or at least I hope you do. And if you don't, write me in the comments and let's talk about it. I wasn't too sure if I was going to do blush today, but I'm going to wear my Pillow Talk cream. No, this is the Pillow Talk matte liquid blush, and this is in the shade Peach Pop. I like this. I love the one from Danessa Myers too. Her peach one, I think it's called Peach Bellini. That thing is good and it's pigmented. But this one was closer to me today, so I said, why not? Let's wear that. Let's do it. I'm not necessarily a blush girl, but I do adore a good blush, so why not? Might need to add just a little bit more. Yeah. I like the fact that it's not like boom, because baby, I did a pink blush the other day and I was like, it's never going to settle down. I thought it was going to settle down. It never settled down. So yeah. Now I'm going to take this is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie Concealer, the 24 Wear Multi-Use Concealer. Baby, I'm in the color 70 Neutral, y'all. I didn't think this concealer was going to do what it did, but it is good. I like it. I hope that they actually come out with more shades of it, but I do like it. Very creamy. It gave full coverage. I like it. So I'm using this as like my highlighting shade today. I really, really like this. And while I am letting this concealer dry down, I'm going to go in and go ahead and get these lashes together. Y'all, is anyone else obsessed with this glue liner from Kiss? I'm like, where have you been all my life? I am obsessed. I'm going to run just a little bit of that liner glue onto the lash band, but I don't even normally have to do this. But I'm going to apply just a little bit and set it to the set. But y'all, this liner glue, bomb.com. And I've noticed just in general, when I apply the adhesive directly to my eyeline, it lasts longer. My lashes, they stay all day. So I like to just take it and treat it just like an eyeliner. Go in with these lashes. I got these off of Amazon. They're in my Amazon storefront. These are CC Curl. I love CC Curls when I get my individuals done. So when I buy lashes, I try to find CC Curl within lash strips as well, because I don't know, I just love how CC Curls look on me. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Love this stuff. It's one of my faves. Maybe I should have shut up while I was spraying it. But I'm spraying it. And then we're gonna blend out this concealer. Where is my powder puff? There it go. So now I'm gonna take it and blend out this concealer. It's been sitting long enough. Oh my gosh, y'all. I know I said it before, but blending your concealer out with a powder puff, baby, just, oh my gosh. The way that it looks, like, I can't get over it. I really cannot. I just love it so much. Y'all, this Urban Decay concealer is good. It really is. Like, the color for me is perfect. Sorry, y'all. Had to pause the video because my nose started running. I don't know about y'all, but in North Carolina, pollen is on a rampage and the weather is on a rampage. Like, for the past 2 weeks, we've had really nice, gorgeous, like, spring weather most days. And now it's cold. Coming from what we came from. Like, I think today's high is like in the upper 50s, maybe the lower 60s. But it had been like in the 70s and damn near 80s. So this is not fun at all for us, okay? But do y'all see, I'm trying to get up close and personal with y'all. Do y'all see how this powder puff has just blended out everything so beautifully? Like, I love it. Now I'm gonna take just the tiniest bit of my dark, deep setting powder from one size and just set the lightest amount of underneath my eyes just to mattify it and get it set. And then we're gonna go back in with another setting powder. But before I go back in with another setting powder, I'm going to take this bronzer from CoverGirl. This is in the shade Ebony. Y'all, I have been using this nonstop. I like it. It's a matte bronzer. It's not too crazy, but I really have been liking it. Like, this is the only bronzer I've been using probably for the past like 2 weeks. And before then, I was only using like my Mented bronzer, which one of my favorites is by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Mahogany. Love that bronzer. I'm addicted to bronzer. Like, bronzer makes the world go round. And I just take this, pinch it, and just go like that. I got that from Alyssa Ashley years ago. She probably doesn't do it anymore, but I still do. I love to do that. And then I'm gonna set underneath here where we place that cream contour. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use my Huda Beauty Cupcake. Not Cupcake, what do I have? Cherry Blossom, the pink setting powder. But I'm gonna just go in with my one size translucent setting powder and do like a little bit of a light bake with that. Then I'm gonna take my Micro Smooth powder in. This is Mahogany. Oh my gosh, love this stuff. And kind of just dust away the bake with this. Also make sure that my mouth area is set pretty good. And kind of just go over things. Love this finishing powder. It's so forgiving and so good. Love it, love it, love it. It just looks like skin. Love it. Now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna spray my face. This is the Too Faced Makeup Insurance 18-hour wear long wear setting blue setting spray with blue light defense. So I've definitely been wearing this when I wear makeup during the work week. And I'm staring at the computer, but I like the way that this wears. I like the spray, but I don't like the spray. Like when I first sprayed it, I was like, okay, I like it, but it's just all right. But I do like it sprays too wide. It's very wide. I think that's my whole reason. But I love the way that it sets the makeup, and the way that it feels throughout the day. I just don't like how wide it sprays because it's just like everywhere, everywhere. But pretty good setting spray. I'm not mad at it at all. And for my lippy today, I'm just gonna go with what's in my bag. I have my Lululemon belt bag right here, and I have my Buxom Creamy Chocolate lip liner in there. Y'all, this lip liner, so damn good. I'm gonna wear my Chanel Coco Rouge lip gloss. This is in the color Caramel, and it's also the number 716. I love this gloss. Don't know. And I love the Dofa applicator on it. I think it's really, really good. Such a good mauve, caramelly, brown nude. How many different ways can we describe it? Yeah, so simple, but gets the job done for today. We love that. So that's in the bag. And then just for backup, I have my Summer Fridays lip balm, and this is in the color Vanilla Beige. I love this as an everyday lippy. Like, it's so good. All right, loves, your girl is ready for the day. Like I said, I'm probably gonna vlog today, so I don't know which one is going up first, but you should definitely be like and following and subscribing so that you can see the vlog and keep coming back and getting all the love that you need from me and more. I hope you all enjoy this Get Ready With Me. Like I said, comment, let's communicate, let's talk about some things. If you have questions or comments about products, yeah, let's chit chat, girlfriend, homeboy, anybody. Let's talk. All right, bye y'all.
Ain't coming. No, we ain't got in common. No conversation.